Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or if this is the first time that you're watching one of my videos, my name is Kristen and I'm so glad that you are here. If you clicked on this video, you obviously know that this is my March report. So essentially what that is I go through some of my favorite things from the month of March. This month I switched up the acronym, the letters that stand for report once again. This month's report is going to be me talking about reflecting, eating, playing, obsessing, renting, and trying. If you are interested in hearing about some of my monthly favorites, then keep on watching. First R in report is reflecting, and the month of March has been, and recently throughout the first few months of 2026, I have been prioritizing friendships, and that's something I talked about with my therapist, just about how it would be good to put time and energy back into friendships and prioritizing that more often. Now that I've settled into motherhood over the past year, I feel like I'm able to prioritize my friendships a little bit better. And that is just something that I have been working on and is a goal of mine for 2026. Like I'd mentioned previously with one of my girlfriends, we have tried and made it a goal to see each other once a month throughout the whole year. That's still going really well. There's been about like 4 or 5 people that I've seen recently that I hadn't seen in like some of them years. That I've been able to reconnect with, and it is just, the only way I know how to describe it is it's so soul-filling. It just makes me feel like whole and complete and just like full of happiness. I don't really know how else to describe it. There's nothing really that's like it, and it's knowing that there's other women out there that I can connect with and we appreciate the same things and we check in on each other about like our favorite things, our families, and just each other's well-being, and that is so soul-filling. And I have absolutely loved tapping into that and prioritizing that this month, and will continue to do so the remainder of the year. Hold me to it. The letter E in report, I will be discussing what I'm eating. So in the month of March, I have been eating a lot of acai bowls. So that is something that I got hyper fixated on last summer. It's just something easy that I can make at home, just get one out of the freezer. It's a certain brand that I get from Walmart. I'll post a picture up here. It comes with a little side of granola and oat as well. It's just kind of convenient that it already comes with a little bit of toppings. I add chia seeds to mine. I add a scoop of peanut butter. I do a drizzle of honey. Recently I've had a lot of bananas on hand, so I'll cut some bananas up and add to it, and it's just refreshing. I've just really been enjoying starting to eat those, and it makes me feel like summer is here and it is just around the corner. And they're decently healthy for you. I mean, I know you can get bigger acai bowls. I stay full till dinner time, and it's on the sweeter side, so I'm not like craving anything sweet in the afternoon like sometimes I normally do around like 3 o'clock. So for P, I have recently been playing pickleball, and I shouldn't even be putting this in here because playing makes it sound like I've done it more than once. And last weekend I played pickleball for the first time with my sister and my brother-in-law and my husband. My sister and brother-in-law have pickleball courts in their neighborhood, and my brother-in-law is actually a certified instructor. It was such a good time. My sister and I are both like decently athletic. John is obviously a football expert, and then Cameron, my husband, is very athletic. He's a former collegiate baseball player. We were all playing with each other and just being goofy. Sometimes we were really good, sometimes we were really bad, and we were just learning together and had the best time. I think I enjoy it more than tennis. I grew up playing tennis and doing tennis clinics in the summer and things like that. It took me a while to like get the hang of hitting that type of ball and using a smaller paddle, whatever they're called. But I think that's something that eventually when I have the time, I could see myself maybe one day doing that as a hobby. But I did really enjoy it and would love to continue playing with my sister and brother-in-law whenever they'll have us. If you've played before and you love it, please let me know. It's fun, and I could see how people get addicted to playing it. My husband was like pleasantly surprised with how good I was at it, so that's hilarious. Okay, for O, I have been obsessing with my coffee creamer. I feel like I've bought it maybe like 5 or 6 times now. I was going through a phase where I was trying every Chobani flavor I could to find my favorite one, and I finally settled on cookie dough. It's good with my cold brew iced coffees. It's good with my Keurig K-Cup cinnamon dolce Starbucks blend that I do in the wintertime and in the mornings. I just feel like I've nailed it. That's the one I want to keep using. I did have to figure out the proportion. I have to be a tiny bit heavier handed with it opposed to some of the other creamers that I've used in the past. It's not too sweet, but it is on the sweeter side as far as lattes go. That is my favorite one. That is what I've been obsessing over. Let me know if there is another coffee creamer that you like, or let me know what your thoughts are on the Chobani cookie dough one. If you've tried it and you've liked it, I am truly obsessed. And for R, this month I'm talking about renting because I would like to keep discussing my rentals from Rent the Runway with you all each month. This month I rented a Easter dress option. I rented a quilted jacket. I'm going to insert pictures right here for you to reference. A quilted jacket, and then I rented a Hill House dress, and I also rented a blouse, like a top that's cropped. And is that everything? I'm trying to remember. Oh yes, the Caballero dress is so beautiful. I absolutely love that dress. I would love to buy that dress, but unfortunately it costs $358 to purchase, so that's not happening. But I'm renting it and having the best time with that. I'm thoroughly enjoying Rent the Runway still, and my picks this month all were perfect. They fit me wonderfully. So if renting clothes is something that sounds interesting to you, I do have a code. I put it in the description box. You can get 50% off your first month if you are interested in trying it out. I absolutely love it for holidays, events. I even rented throughout my entire pregnancy so I wouldn't have to buy a whole new wardrobe. There's just lots of options on Rent the Runway. You go through and heart as many pieces as you like, and then when it comes time for your new monthly subscription, you just have all your favorites and you can see what's available right there. It's super easy, user friendly. They get new pieces added almost daily. I think it's kind of fun, like at the end of every night I'll scroll through and see if they've added anything new. I have been renting for so long, I do have early access to some of the pieces that become available. I like to just go in and heart and see what's available. So the next month I will have plenty of options to choose from. I think it's more economical and eco-friendly. I'm not like buying a new outfit for every occasion, and once I take a picture in it, I don't wear it again. I used to be like that, and I'm not anymore. I absolutely love renting and using Rent the Runway. So if that's something you're interested, feel free to ask me any questions that you may have and use this little discount code in the description to try it out for yourself. Okay, and T for trying. This is going to be very vulnerable of me to talk about, and I'm not going to share too much about it, but I do want to touch on it because I've been pretty open on my channel with my postpartum depression and anxiety, and have gotten a lot of good feedback from friends and people that have enjoyed watching and me talking about this who can relate. So I definitely want to be transparent on here because it also helps me. It's very therapeutic for me as well. And I just want to say that I am on, I believe, my 3rd or 4th month of using Lexapro, and I absolutely love it. It has changed my life for the better. I have had people close to me tell me that they can tell a difference as well for the better, which, I mean, that's all I want and all I can hope for. I feel like a better wife, a better friend, a better mother being on it. Sometimes it's okay to go through seasons where you just need a little bit of extra help. I feel like I went about it the right way, going to therapy first, getting my levels checked with my doctor, just doing everything I could to almost not have to resort to this. I tried a supplement. At the end of the day, I decided to give Lexapro a shot. I've been pleasantly surprised and I'm loving it. If you have any questions or are on it yourself and have any stories, I would love to hear you're welcome to message me if you're not comfortable commenting. That has been a life changer for me. I'm very, very grateful that I have the support of my providers and my friends and family to get me to this point where I felt comfortable to try it. Did not have any scary side effects getting on it, thank goodness. Wanted to be transparent with you about that. It's been something that has blessed my life recently, so I know it's not for everyone. It's working for me, and I really couldn't be happier, and I just feel like a really good version of myself finally. Honestly, probably should have been on it a long time ago, just because I'm a very anxious person at baseline. I know that was kind of a short and sweet monthly report. I don't have any other content planned out far ahead like I normally do. Like when I would go on my Disney trips, that kind of bought me some time with filming for several weeks. So if there's anything that you are interested in, if you have any ideas of videos that you enjoy watching on YouTube that I could film, please let me know. I need inspiration. I need to know what you all enjoy watching, because I still plan on uploading every Saturday for future indefinitely. So that is a goal of mine. I do enjoy filming. I do enjoy editing videos. I just sometimes need some inspiration on what to post and what to film. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a wonderful month of March, and I can't wait to see you next. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.